The morning after you take your own life, you'll wake up and the eyes looking back at you will be those of the Lord Jesus Christ. And He will raise you up and you'll stand beside Him and He'll say, "My child, what have you done? Why have you thrown away the life that I gave you?" And you'll say to Him, "I was overridden with guilt, sadness, and pain. No one wanted me anyway. And then you'll say, "I meant nothing. I mean nothing to anyone." And then the Lord Jesus Christ will hold out His open palms and He will show you His wrists, the scars where the nails penetrated His wrists, and He will say to you, This is what you mean." And then you'll say to Him, "Well, I just felt like I was a burden. I felt that everyone back on earth didn't want me anymore and no one cared about me." And then the Lord will say, "Well, let's see." And He will open up the floor and He will show you all of your loved ones, your mother, your father, your son, your daughter, or your children, or anyone who ever knew you, your friends. And He will say, no, you weren't a burden. The burden is the one that you've left behind. That's the pain. They loved you. They would have supported you. But you didn't speak to them. You didn't tell them how you truly felt. More importantly, He will say, you failed to tell me. He will say, I've laid out the instructions for what you must do in times of despair. I have told you to lean on me, to give me your burden. You chose not to. And then you will say, well, I didn't think my burden was worth carrying for anyone. I don't deserve to be here for anyone back on earth or for you, my Lord. And He will look at you with great sadness. And He will hold you, and you will weep in His arms. And then you will feel that love that you craved all of your life. And He will say, my child, if only you'd have started a relationship with me whilst you were back on earth, you would have felt the love and you would have known that you were not a burden. You see, the Lord Jesus Christ is waiting to hold your burden, to hold anything that you want to give Him. He will fight for you. Even whilst you're fast asleep at night. If you've prayed to Him and you've begun a relationship with Him and you ask Him into your heart and into your life, He will be working behind the scenes all of the time. There is no sleep in heaven. He will be constantly there by your side. It doesn't matter what you're doing, taking a shower, going for a walk, fast asleep. Start that relationship with the Lord. Pray to him and ask him for advice, if nothing more. If you don't know whether to speak to friends or to a doctor or whoever it is, he will guide you. He will open them up. He will open the door. He will bring them in. You won't have to go to them. They will knock on the door and say, "What's wrong?" Because the Lord will be in their ear. And he will make it so because you're his child and he loves you.